What's good, peeps? It's your boy Hes Pete bringing you another dosage of positive vibes. What's up, tribe? If you're watching this video and you're new to my channel, welcome to the Positive Vibes Tribe. On this channel, I raise awareness on what it's like living with irritable bowel syndrome, which is a chronic invisible illness, while creating a community of supporters and spreading positive vibes all at the same time. So, no matter what your problem or illness is or isn't, everyone is welcome to receive their dosage of positive vibes. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that like and share button as well to help me spread positive vibes to more people around the world. Alright, now before I go on, I want you guys to remember that I'm trying out a new format. Now when it comes to my videos, the intros and outros will strictly be visual. However, in the middle, where I tell my stories, you're just going to get the audio. Now the whole point of that is for me to hopefully be able to produce more videos at a faster pace and to give you guys more content sooner than later. And that way you guys can move around and multitask while you're listening to my stories. Also, please remember to check out my Patreon account. If you guys want to support this channel and you want to see this channel thrive and survive and have longevity, I could really use your support. Please check out my Patreon and become a patron. You guys get exclusive content and you guys get a lot of say in how this channel goes. So please go check out my Patreon and become a patron. Your support will really go a long way. Alright, let's move on with the video. So, what's the scariest thing about having a chronic invisible illness such as IBS? Well, let me try to paint a picture with words. One night, I get woken up by a very chilling feeling. A feeling so strange that it feels like someone's hovering over me, on my side of the bed watching me in the dark. I quickly turn on my night lamp to scope my bedroom. No one in sight. Then I quickly turn to see if my wife was still next to me. She was lying there in a deep sleep, unbothered by the brightness of the light. I was thinking to myself, I still feel like someone else is in the bedroom, almost as if they're invisible, but quietly watching me. I must be paranoid. I questioned the feeling that woke me up, turned the night lamp back off, and anxiously went back to bed. Moments later, I get woken up again by a crazy feeling. This time it feels like trillions of microscopic insects crawling underneath my skin, breaking through each vein and artery with their tiny sharp teeth and pointy jointed legs, trying to make its way into the pit of my stomach. As you can imagine, it's pretty hard to go back to sleep after that. As the feeling gets closer to the inside of my gut, those tiny insects start to become heavier and sharper. Then suddenly, I get an instant jolt of the sharpest pain that makes me jump out of bed. Almost as if a sharp scalpel was speed racing through my intestines. Talk about painful. I rush to the bathroom, but you know what? I'll spare you the rest of the embarrassing and painful details that involves my bowels. Instead, I'll share the emotional torture I went through while going through that excruciating experience. Needless to say, I was scared. Scared that something very bad could be happening inside of me, but there's nothing I can do about it except just deal with it. Also, I was frustrated. Beyond frustrated, because all I wanted to do at that moment was sleep in my comfortable bed, pain and anxiety free. See, I'm tired of the constant early morning painful sessions in the bathroom. Sometimes I get jealous of people in the world who get to sleep peacefully throughout the night. I'm serious. I literally sometimes dwell about how lucky some people have it when it comes to sleep. But although I get envious, I still sincerely think to myself, good for them. And I really don't mean that sarcastically. I do genuinely think that it's good that a lot of people don't have to face what I face on a daily basis. But that still doesn't take away the fact that I have to sit on this cold ass toilet, tired as hell, with pain moving through my intestines trying to find its way out. And my legs are falling asleep, which makes it even harder to shit comfortably. In this moment, I'm physically and mentally exhausted, scared, depressed, anxious, frustrated, and unwillingly alone. During these late night / early morning IBS attacks in the bathroom, I feel a sense of intense loneliness. Like, so lonely it feels like no one else is in the world but me. I can yell, I can cry, I can scream, I could be suffocating, and no one would be there to hear me because it's just me all alone in this small, cold bathroom. Do you know what it's like to be in so much pain that you can hardly walk, and the only person there to help carry you is you? Can you imagine trying to carry yourself up when you literally don't have the strength or willpower to do so? Do you realize how scary it is to be in so much pain that you have no choice but to deal with it alone, and you can't even lift you up? See, I hate to sound dramatic, but I had moments I felt like I was going to die. I'm not exaggerating. I've been in that much physical pain before to where I question if this was it. Can you imagine going through that alone? So what's the scariest thing about having a chronic invisible illness such as IBS? A part of me wants to say the scariest thing is that no one will ever know the pain and the struggles someone faces on a regular basis that led them to jump off the deep end. I truly fear that for a lot of people. But for me, the scariest thing is that sense of deep loneliness. That no one will ever understand the pain I face on a daily basis. That there's nothing anyone can even do for me anyway. And I'm all alone, blinded and debilitated by intense pain while facing demons I can't even see and weaponless. That for me is the scariest thing about my reality sometimes. I realize this might be the least positive video I ever made. But see, I'm a practical person. I know that being positive all day, every day, 100% of the time is not realistic and definitely too much to ask of anyone. I want to be able to show what it's really like to live with a chronic debilitating condition such as IBS, and pretending to be positive all the time will not do any of us justice in getting people in general to take us seriously. See, I believe it's okay for us to experience every emotion, good or bad. It's important to have a balance. Nonetheless, if you're watching this, what is the scariest thing for you when it comes to suffering from a chronic invisible illness? Whether it be IBS, depression, lupus, fibromyalgia, etc. Alright, if you guys like this video and you want to see more content from me, then please give this video a big thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel to become part of the Positive Vibes Tribe, baby. Come on. And again, please check out my Patreon account if you want to see this channel succeed and thrive. Alright? Become a patron and help this channel survive. Alright, much love to you guys, spreading tons of positive vibes your way. And always remember, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be surrounded by nothing but positive vibes. Peace.